Hello, welcome along back to a further selection of battle videos. I haven't prepared for this video, so I might be making this commentary up. Which is just how I like it. Now that was quite intimidating. Luckily I could get rid of one of them for at least one turn. I'm really missing something with Ice Beam. I'm just about to, actually. I've just set it up, but about to breed to star me on Heart Gold. So I have to do it on Heart Gold because I don't have a Water Stone in black. Yeah, I think Ice is what I'm really missing, and a Water type, other than Eon, because I forgot to teach Ice Beam to my Vaporeon, so it's basically useless, because its only attacking move is Surf. In a double battle, that's not great, really. Oh yeah, it's all good experience. So that Hydreigon, despite being, you know, incredibly intimidating, was quite easy to take out in the end. A little bit of flinchy. That must be so annoying to battle, but there you go. Now see, he had Ditto on his team, and I just assumed it was making up the numbers. I didn't expect him to actually use it. I was a bit surprised, because I just took it out in one. I don't know why he sent it out. It's a very odd thing to do, considering he's seen both of my Pokemon have used fighting moves, so he sent out a normal type, and not just that, a rubbish normal type. So yeah, I don't know what was going through his head there. I don't know why you'd use Ditto competitively. He's obviously not clever like we are. So yeah, he was a bit screwed then, if I'm honest. I just thought I'd piss about a bit in this last turn. Rather than just take him out straight away. Who did I send out? Ah, King of all Needles. Just in case he thought about using a grass type move. But then it happened he used it on the other one anyway, which was a bit silly. This guy was very much so taught a lesson. I can't understand why you'd use a grass move against a flying type, but there you go. He's dead. Unless he thought he could get rid of me. Like, you know, he thought, oh, that's the biggest threat to me, I'll just get rid of it because Superior is better than Togekiss. Well, you were wrong, whatever your name was, because it doesn't say there, which is odd. It said at the beginning, but I wasn't paying attention. On to the next one. This is the first recorded instance of me beating a lady, so to speak. Yes, this was interesting. I kind of knew Garchomp would be faster than everything else. I thought it might use Earthquake, but as it happened he went for the Togekiss. Which gave me ample opportunity to do this. That Lucario was one lucky bastard, I'll tell you that. But I survived. So it's... And Lucario can't have a modest nature or be EV trained or whichever, because that should have taken the king out really. Yes, they survived to fight another day, but so did the opponents. So that was interesting. Obviously thinking Lucario's got enough in reserve to take out everything, even though it was like the slowest one. See, knowing Garchomp was faster, I did that to just ensure that it didn't have a chance to attack. Rotom is electric and grass, not ghost. I did lose a battle because I used Sucker Punch on my Rotom thinking it was part ghost. It changed this generation, so its forms are now electric and whichever type the form is. One thing I've noticed is that everyone uses Rotom. Wash Rotom is the most popular, it seems, because they've all got Levitate as well, so you can't use ground moves on them. There you go. And I think the Wash Rotom has the fewest weaknesses, the most resistances, or something like that. It's a good typing, water and electric, but I've seen Frost and Fire and Mow. I haven't seen Fan. This is another relatively simple battle. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I could have used Stone Edge, which would have been super effective, but but could have been my undoing. I got a bit cocky there. But not to worry, I knew it was 4 against 1, so I was confident that I'd be alright. Especially as, if I remember correctly, yes, there we go, my new favourite, the German Pokemon Mean Shao. Half German, half Chinese. There you go, easy. See you in the next one. Now this one was a very good battle, if I say so myself. Something for everyone. If you like Landorus, if you like Rotom, something for all of you. And Nidoking and Togekiss. There you go, that's the, whatever it's called, Frost Rotom. It's a fridge, basically, so it's electric and ice. Landorus, ground and flying. So Stone Edge is neutral, but that was a lucky critical hit. That was nice. That was not so nice. So a bit of luck there, avoiding that blizzard. I think it was a blizzard, I wasn't really looking. I just went with that because I couldn't use Air Slash. And there you go, it was super effective. I don't know why I didn't use Flamethrower, to be honest. That was a mistake on my part. There you go, this is a pivotal moment, because I could have knocked that Landorus out. But then this happened, and that happened. And I think you can probably guess what happens next. Goodbye. So there you go, I was 4-2 down, when it could have been 3-2, so I could have been still in it. However, I was neither in nor it. And that was a little odd. It still did that, and nothing happened. So yeah, there we go. Something I was only doing half as well as this bloke. Had it all to do. So I did that. That's easy, it's a priority move, but it didn't knock him out. Which is what I wanted. I knocked him out, so at least that was one of them gone. See, ideally, Landorus would have been gone, so he would have been sending out Togekiss in his last one. But I just didn't have the rub of the green this time. Alakazam I knew is faster, so I did that just to ensure that it went. Stone Edge. Now I use a Togekiss, so I know how tough they are. No as knocky outy. And yes, could have done without that. The reason I wanted to get rid of that Landorus though is because of Earthquake, which could have hit both my Pokemon at the same time and probably knocked them both out, to be honest. So I was in a bit of a pickle. And I was in even more of a pickle there. If he didn't have extreme speed, I could have won this. I really mean that, because that didn't do a lot. Because Grass Knot, of course, Rhyperior is very heavy, so it took him out. And there you go, that was the position I was in at the end. So obviously there was nothing I could do because he just used extreme speed. But I attacked anyway, you know, just in case I was going to be incredibly lucky, but it wasn't to be. So even though I lost that one, I thought that was quite a good battle that you might like to see. Dios mio! That was the name of the person who beat me. So yeah, bit of a downer. Especially just 'cause if that Stone Edge had hit, I'd have been alright. Or if Fake Out had knocked him out. Oh well, what can you do when you really need a poo in an English country garden? Right, final one then. Something a bit nicer to finish off with. Now Aaron, I'm sure I faced him before, but I didn't recognise his team, so it's possible that more than one person in the world has the name Aaron. Maybe. Yes, this one's much nicer. Stone Edge. Not dead, but still. Fisher! Fisher! Are you having a giraffe? What a fool. What a fool. Why didn't he use Earthquake or something? Why doesn't he have Earthquake or something? No, well. Dragapulse, a special move against the Togekiss is never going to do a whole world of damage. And there you go, look. About 2/5 of his health taken off there. So the stage was set. I was expecting him to switch one of these out, really, considering he knew both of mine were faster than his and took off more than 50% of their health. But I suppose if you go around trying to use Fisher, you're not going to have that much of an understanding of how we like to play this game we call Pokémon. So there you go. Doing quite well on this battle, if I say so myself. Volcarona. What is he on? What is he on? Now I do have a Volcarona that I want to train up myself, because mine's the right nature as well. Lucky me. This was very good. Double super effective there. He's never going to survive that. I could have used Rock Throw and it would have knocked him out, I think. And then Conkeldurr, very strong but very slow, and very not high special defense. So there you go, to get over the disappointment of that close loss in the previous battle. Finish off with a nice 3-turn sweep. Nidoking and Togekiss. Get in there, booyaka booyaka when the general calls. M-beat run the dance hall, or whatever. Words to that effect. Right now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to go and record more colourless runs, so I'll see you then. Bye!